see what happens.
I think Group B's really come up, actually, and those guys are chasing you along, Ross, and definitely a good contest, this Group B this year.
Yep, no, it is. Everyone's just up their game, which is brilliant to see. It's good for the sport.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Group B, Ross Travis, Radioactive. Give him a big hand once more. Well done.
And don't forget, after racing, we are going to get down to the Bridge Tavern, and there'll be a barbecue on down there, so get down there. Free barbecue, by the way, so they're putting on a bit of tucker for us, so we'll all be down there, because if you abstain from drinking, smoking and carousing, you may live longer, but it will probably feel like it. So we're going to go down to the Bridge Tavern afterwards, knock back a couple. And right, we are now going top 5. This is the final 5 boats for the Group A class. And it is Warren Farr coming out onto the track now. The boat is the Hustler. Ben Thomas, Gorilla Arms is the navigator.
Here we go with the Hustler. 600 horses here in this Stinger hull and a 406 Chev. It's a beautifully turned out jet sprint machine, and of course you can see Gorilla Arms just flapping like there's no tomorrow. He's really getting stuck into it right here. Around that, he's wide around that hairpin, but he's still smashing it through, so he's just laying it all out on the line. He's taking some very interesting lines, but of course he's just trying to push as hard as he possibly can. He's racing it, leaving everything out there. Warren Farr, what have you got for us?
Oh, 37.
083.
Wow.
That's good.
That was an exciting run.
The pressure's on.
Oh, yeah, he laid one down. I tell you what, all the rest of these final 4 boats will now know the time. They'll be able to see it on the big screen. And they are just going to be sitting there going, wow, Warren Farr really pulled one out just then.
Should make you just that little bit more nervous looking up and seeing that time to beat and knowing that you've just got this one opportunity. I don't think I could handle it.
No, and look, we're going to see how Blake Bryant handles it right now. Kate Hugerbrug is doing the navigational duties. And the last run out that we saw from Blake wasn't the tidiest that we've ever seen. So he's really going to have to get a wriggle on, and that's exactly what he's doing. This boat looks so smooth. He's driving normally characteristically spot on. Spot the dog, you might say, but it is Blake Bryan out there at the moment. How's he going to coming through this crosswash? Eased off it, smart move. Here's where he got untidy last time. Not so this time. Oh, had a bit of a straighten up. Blake Bryan, 35,556.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh.
He said pressure, what pressure?
That's faster than anyone else was in the last round, guys. He's really laid down the gauntlet for them.
Yeah, that is just amazing.
35,555.
Rick Birkenhoff kill now. Reigning world champions, they're going to have to step it up right now as well.
No, it's all on. This is Firewater. Can they outdo 35,555? Jeez, this racing is close in this Group A category. Absolutely unbelievable stuff as Team Firewater make their way around the tight bit of the course. Coming up around Suzuki now. And through Suzuki, no worries. This boat is also sitting in the water really nicely. So this could also be a superb time if the team can just hang on around this last little bit. What are we going to have here? It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. We've got a 36. 939, so not quite there, but still a really good run.
Yeah, they were a little bit down on the first split. They were about 1.1 down on the split and just never really recovered from that. So at the moment, he's Blake Bryant sitting on top, Rick Burke in 2, Warren Farr in 3. As Neil Marshall comes off the trailer, Michelle Reed, Eagle Automotive.
From New Plymouth as well, KV, it's their hometown.
Get behind them.
These are your local heroes.
Eagle Automotive now off the line into the top part of the track. Into this fast part. Whoa, what a wide line through there. Wow, Neil Marshall's been so good in that part of the track each and every time. At other parts, he's been a little bit untidy, but not the hairpins. He seems to be nailing the hairpin each and every time, as he did around Suzuki just then. Winds it up, a bit knifey in there. That'll cost him some valuable, valuable time.
This is going to be close though. 36.428. Man, this racing is just ridiculously close.
Oh, wow. So that actually puts Neil Marshall into position number 2 at the moment. Rick Burke out to 3 and still Blake Bryant, the man to beat, with a 35.556. What could Sam Newdick come up with?
He's obviously going to have to come up with something very, very special indeed, mate. A 35 is unbelievably quick. But if anyone can do it, old Sammy Newdick can.
Well, I'd suggest that's right. Isn't there a song, if he can't do it, Sam Newdick can?
We've got to make up a new song?
Yeah, we're going to have to work on that one. Interesting that every time Sam comes off the trailer, he always goes to the right of commentary or to go to the hillside of the track. And that's because every time he's gone out in the early qualifying runs off the trailer, he's banged into the concrete wall. So, and that just gives him a bit of time too for the water to settle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last runner for the Group A. And Sam Newdick now off the line. Glenn Mason is doing the navigational duties. And look at Sam, he's a new father. He's a skillful driver. And they have been having a red hot day. The hull is a stinger.
Round the Suzuki hairpin, pretty wide, but still very, very quick. The top end
Sam Newdick is quicker at the split than Blake Bryant.
So at the moment he is on. He is on to take out P number 1. Here he goes, coming across the line. What is Sam Newdick
Sam Newdick takes the win.
Unbelievable. Look at that, a 35.017. That is electric.
Whoa, my hair's just grown an extra 3 inches. It stood up. Oh, that was just an amazing drive. And a big congratulations to Sam Newdick and Glenn Mason, and have a look at the PSP team down there. They are stoked.
Yeah, congratulations to Team PSP. We'll go down to Wiggy.
I was down there talking to Blake Bryant and his father there too, and they just pulled one out of the bag, but boy oh boy, Sam Newdick pulled a bigger one out, and what a great job they've done, ladies and gentlemen. Give them applause as they head around as our Altherm Group A winners. Sam Newdick, well done. There was a lot of improvement needed to get around Blake Bryant, and then he just said, watch me now. Boy oh boy, that is incredible. Glenn Mason doing the navigation. One happy team. Give Blake Bryant and Kate Hugenberg a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they leave as well. What a great day's racing here.
5 boats to run, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to determine who is going to stand on top of the podium for the Methanex methanol sucking super boats that are the unlimited boats, and they are just insane. We've got the Liquid Gold, the Nissan Twin Turbo down there, Hoppy down there. We've got Glenn Head coming down with the Twin Turbo HRE, Peter Coey coming down as well. But we'll just wait until we can get Sam Newdick out of the boat, getting introduced by Phil Dark there for television, and then we'll get Wiggy on the job. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, I tell you what, Jace, not bad, eh?
That was great, mate. That was really, really intense.